Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will present my presentations about the review in about the problem game and education. The title of my review is the effect of video game in English skill for students. Why I took this problem? Because gaming nowadays become the culture, and all of people start from children to adult, they play game, and there are so many pro and contra. There are some people say that the game is not a benefit, but in the other side, gaming give the benefit, especially in language skills. In the first article, that was observation that was done by Hayurin Radawatana. They told that gaming can increase the conversation significantly, because when the people playing game, they have to know about the story, especially in game with the genre RPG game, and they can speak each other with the other player, and also they have to chat with NPC or non-playable character. And then the quality of English, they can have the good quality in the text-based chat. But in the video-based test, and especially orally language, they sometimes they use their native language, because sometimes they don't know about how to say in English. So participants in this and their observations, they can English good willingness in English is improved by gaming. And then the second article about interactivity with the music, video game, and a second language vocabulary called by Jonathan Dehan. This is to observe about the vocabulary call from the difference between the watcher and the player in a music video game. And then the result is the watcher can have more vocabulary call than the player. It's because the player, they have more cognitive load. They have to concentrate to game, not to vocabulary that appear. So music game is not a good media for learning. Music game has no effect in English skill. And then for English language learning of girls, at the third article that was done by Natalie Korhonen, this is observation about the game, and especially for women. The result observation is most of skill that a woman get in playing game is acquisition about in vocabulary. They feel that they can increase their vocabulary. And then the difference between the man and a woman is most of the men gamer is hardcore gamer, but in a woman is casual gamer. Hardcore gamer is the gamer that they play every time, or in the other word, they are addictive. But a woman is casual gamer is they only play game in free time if they have the time. And then video game and language learning by Adi-Pekka Vesenens, they observe about the correlation to the time and they spend to play game and their English competence. So more they spend their time in playing game, more grade in English they get. And then most genre in game that can increase their grade in English skill is MMORPG, massive multiplayer online role-playing game. And then the last is English in video and online computer game, potential enhancement of players' vocabulary that focus on the vocabulary of participation, vocabulary enrichment from the game. There are 5 games: FIFA, NHL, League of Legends, World of Warcraft, and Counter-Strike. From the result is sport games such as FIFA and NHL, they get more knowledge about sport vocabulary. And then in NOL and WOW game, they have more acquisition in English. There's a writing skill and also a vocabulary that increase because they have to chat with the other player and also the player from the other country in all the world. And then the chess game is less effect in English, because the vocabulary that the game used in chess or Counter-Strike or shooter game is that are very simple, and they didn't need the high-level English to understand it. So the conclusion is game can increase English proficiency in some parts, but not only game can become give the effect in English. The first rank of the best game for learning or can give the back impact for English skill is RPG or role-playing game with multi-massive massive multiplayer online mode, and mostly game give a big impact is in vocabulary enrichment. They don't give the big impact in speaking, in writing and reading, but most of it is vocabulary. And also gaming also can become the media, but it's not the first one, the first rank of the best media, because the best media for learning English and language acquisition is music and art. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.